Yesterday I asked people to tell me who they thought my type was, and reading all your responses was really funny to me. Oddly enough, a lot of you described me. You were like introverted, kind of quiet and thoughtful, a homebody, cooks all the time. That's me. I know you were describing who you thought would be my opposite, but you described me, you guys. I understand why a lot of you think I'm this like giant extroverted thing, but I'm not. So who is my type? I don't know. I used to know. I find myself doing this a lot lately. I'm less sure about things than I used to be. I'm in my 50s now, so I have a lot of experience. So I know myself like better than I ever have. But part of like knowing yourself is also knowing that you don't know anything. Both of those things at the same time. A lot of you know that I went through a breakup several months ago out of a very long relationship. So now at this point in my life, I'm like unexpectedly single. So if you ask me like, who is my type? God, I don't know. Like, what do I want? What do I want? In my career too, it's like I'm doing things now that I always dreamed of doing, and now they're happening. And that's amazing. But now it's like, oh, I thought this was the destination, but now that I'm here, the destination is... You guys, there's no destination. It just keeps moving. All right, so let's recap. I know everything, but I don't know anything. I know what I want, but I don't know what I want. But what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. Because I've got one hand in my pocket, and the other one's given a peace sign. So here's what all that made me think about. You know how people always say that you should try to live in the moment, in the present, not hang out in the past, not in the future, live in this moment. And there's something about, at least to me, there's something about that that feels a little bit hollow, because I don't know how to do that. Also because the present barely exists. Oh, there, you see, it's already gone. So I don't think I want to say don't live in the past. I love the past. I love all my memories and the things I've learned. I think maybe the thing to say is don't be haunted by the past. You know, if you think about the memories of your life and you feel good, that's nostalgia. I guess if you think about it all and feel bad, then that's, you know, hanging on to things. It's both at the same time. You know everything and you know nothing. And that sort of works with the future too, I think. If you are thinking about the future and it doesn't feel good, it's because you're anxious and worried about the future. But if you think about the future and it does feel good, that's hope. You are a combination of everything you've ever done in the past, everything you hope to do in the future, and for a very tiny little moment, who you are right now. When you're young, you think you know everything, what you want, what's best for you. Then as you get older, you realize that's not true. You don't know what tomorrow holds. We're like little time travelers, carrying our pasts into our futures. And for a very brief moment, passing through the present.